Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Disco Elysium. My name is Chris, I'm here with my co-host Tyler. Say hello, Tyler.
Hi everyone, and because we're not streaming this live, we don't see it when you subscribe to our channel, so I will not say your name multiple times as a thank you. Deal
That's
with
right.
it. There's no emotes to unlock when you watch our show.
That's right. Unfortunately, however, you can mail me money in the post if you want the same experience. I may or may not mail back a response.
Yeah, I would mail back a response. I'd just say thank you, then include maybe a ladybug I find outside.
And then it'll play an annoying clip, a little annoying MIDI clip, which we will include in the envelope.
Yeah.
The true streaming experience. Alright, so last time we were investigating the whirling in rags, looking for a way up onto the roof, but mostly unsuccessfully. And this time, we are going to continue to explore. We want to try and get into the back of the bookstore, still. And we also wanted to talk with Kim about our precinct's problems.
Yeah, now I'm an idiot and I thought that a pissing contest, I thought there was a literal pissing contest because cops, of course, I don't know.
You never know. Alright, shall we?
Let's do it. Kim, who on the force has a shiwi? A real thing you can purchase.
What do you want to know?
Pissing competition.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
How stupid is it? How could it be stupid? The cops.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
It's a struggle over who runs Martin Martinez.
Who runs the world?
Who killed the world?
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to Police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Kim is not interested in seeing how far he can piss. He knows. He knows exactly.
He knows exactly how far he can piss.
Down to the centimeter.
Down. He doesn't. His eye is like the measuring tool on the phone. Yeah. So you volunteered to spoil it.
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
Kim has very big, I sleep in a big bed with my wife energy.
He definitely does. I have no idea if he actually has a wife, but he still, nevertheless, he is a very self-possessed man.
I piss 12 meters, can you? I sleep comfortably with no worries. Oh.
Also, yes.
What does that say about me and being sent by my station?
What does it say, Tyler?
I'm the finest. I can solve cases like a motherfucker. You know me, but you also don't know me, Kim.
I love Apocalypse Cop, personally, but alright. Maybe next time we'll be Apocalypse Cop.
Apocalypse Art Cop.
Alright. A case-solving machine.
A good joke.
Oh. No dice.
Damn, Kim. Let's go with I wonder how sarcastic number 1 reads. I don't want to put Kim down too much. He is honestly carrying most of this case.
I mean, I guess it depends, right? Like, that's the kind of thing where, like, if you were comfortable with someone and it was obvious that you were joking, you could say that kind of thing.
Yeah. Also, there's no indication that you're like winking in that sentence. But you know what? Let's see it. I will only moderately humiliate now perform you.
Oh, you will? Then I will help you to do so. Now...
Still, against his better judgment, This made him think just a little bit less of you.
See, damn it. Our sarcasm did not come across.
It did come across, but he also I think it did come across. He's just like, that's why he's saying against his better judgment, right? He's like, this guy's joking, but he's still kind of being an asshole.
Yeah, that's fair. Damn
Was
it.
there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
Let's conclude it. Damn it.
Hey man, sometimes you get slapped down when you cross a boundary. That's just how it goes.
No, absolutely. Overfamiliarity is the problem in online communities. It's true.
And in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't tell. Yeah, fun fact. I didn't think it was overfamiliarity, but I dabbed in front of my boss once, just as a sign of aggression.
I am sure your boss was suitably chastised and coward.
He was. I just said, can do, boss. Fucking dabbed as hard as I could, and then left as I was standing like in his doorway.
Damn.
And I worked for him for another 9 months. So clearly, it was not that bad, or he respected me.
All right. So what's next? Do you want to ask specifically about what Martinez has got these two precincts interested, or?
That's a good way of putting it, because I kind of know like what the deal with Martinez is, especially because of reality lowdown and what we've learned so far. But I wonder how it relates specifically to the two precincts.
Well, I mean, no guarantee we'll get the answer, but we can at least ask.
Let's punch it, yeah.
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
In other words, not really. There's nothing actually important about it. It's just a pissing competition.
Yeah, we are but a playground, and we are children.
All right, enough of that. Tell me something else.
Something new.
It's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
All
Why
right.
does... Ooh,
So we can now ask why the 41st actually sent me. It turns out we might not actually just be a lean, mean case-solving machine.
I feel like we should.
All right. Let's. Oh yeah, that's in the done category. Let me just get our flip-up glasses on to increase our logic.
And our sex appeal.
Your mileage may vary on that one.
I like how we're more logical, but our authority went down.
Yes?
Shall we?
Kim, I'm a sex machine. Tell me why.
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
Wait, if we go dumb brain, I'm good for nothing, does that give us anxious cop? Or... Oh, we're not even saying these out loud.
We're thinking to ourselves, yeah.
No. No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified.
If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant.
Let's get out of here, though.
All right, we don't know, but we can put that on the back burner for now. And, yeah, make another logic test later. All right, so, shall we head over to the bookstore?
Let's walk with our anxiety as we think about ourselves and we find a way to get to the fridge.
All right, see you there. All right, back in the bookstore.
Back on the grind. Back to the back fridge.
And we are going to try and break down this door come hell or high water.
Yeah, look at the hundreds of things on the wall again.
All right, so first things first, get another point in here. That has opened up the warded door. Oh, and the Men from Hyundai series. We should try that again.
Why is it pain threshold for understanding a book? Like, are the books just that bad? Like, you're looking at
I don't know, but we're also going to drink some alcohol to give us a better chance. But do you want to try the book first? If we fail this, it's no big deal, but we may as well make the most out of our alcohol while we're drinking it, right?
We haven't drunk it yet.
That's right. I'm just saying, like, once we do, we may as well make the most of it, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
All right, we got the potent Pilsner.
It's potent, so it's less sour.
I don't know why this came back up. Anything?
We need the increased pain threshold because the art on the covers are just so shitty. I don't even want to look at it. Like, it's clearly written by somebody who is... I'm going to forever reference it, but the child holding the duck into the flower is my favorite example of, like, somebody who has, like, Henry Darger levels of disconnect from reality. Oh, Henry Darger's Man from Hyundai. I would read that.
Probably.
Would you?
Maybe. Hey, here we go.
Did you read anything by Henry Darger?
I've never read anything by Henry Darger.
Neither have I. I just find him eternally fascinating.
I mean, not from his writing, I suppose.
No, it's from just how much of a strange guy he is. But yeah.
Alright. Physique raised. Morale lowered.
Now her confidence and much more attractive. Although,
The display rack is brimming
Shall we?
with worn paperbacks.
Yes.
Featuring
Ooh,
an
we can do it.
extreme A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow.
Your hand
Ow.
reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Hyundai in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
Damn, Pain Threshold, how'd you know what my fetish was?
I've had this dream.
She's laughing at him, belittling him.
Yep.
I've had this dream.
Between the throne and the Hyundai man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hyundai and the Devil Woman.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm picturing like Frank Frazetta art now, just based on that description alone. I'm pretty sure that is a real thing that he has painted.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, this is so interesting. I'm not good with doubling down on casual misogyny.
Works for me.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyundai novels.
All right. Well, that gives us the option to buy that book that we were so transfixed by. If you
finally have the constitution to buy a dog shit book that's ugly.
if you want to buy it, we don't have to buy it, but it gives us the option.
No, but you know what? This it's like, yeah, I need to drink a lot of liquor and overcome pain if I want to start reading Bleach from chapter 1. Yeah,
You're not, okay. Fair enough. Maybe another day when we have other things. We've run out of other things to read.
Maybe when I have more liquor, I can watch Monogatari finally. I'm told that's a very bad series.
No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. I mean, I've had my hair done or dried in one of those things before. It wasn't so bad.
I'm in the belly of the hairdryer, and the hairdryer is bleeding to death.
Let's get equipped again.
Time.
All right, shall we?
Yeah. Also, what's that thing on the bottom, on the top right over there?
Stands before you, covered in dozens.
Sorry.
The thing on the right there, we can't interact with it. Just looks kind of freaky. It looks kind
of like a fuse box.
No, like the thing with the white.
Oh, this? I think that's just like a chair with a hairdryer on top, or one of those, and it's just draped in a cloth. I would bet.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me, anyway.
I mean, I dig it.
I also forgot we need to change into our physical instrument clothes. Didn't do that for the last one. We still got through, luckily, but should always just double check that there's nothing that cancels out. No, there isn't. All right.
A heavy door with a missing handle.
42%.
I'm confident, but we don't got no Tic Tacs.
It appears to be locked.
Shall we go for it?
Let's go for it. Here's hoping. Come on, boxcars. Come on, boxcars. No.
Ouch.
Quick, eat a Fig Newton. Get your health back, and we can try again.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that...
We have to go number 4. It has to be number 4.
Are you alright?
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt...
It barely looks like you've done any damage to
Sorry,
the door.
Playsons. We can't no-clip out of reality into the back rooms like you can. We have to break the door down like regular people.
Do you want to give it another go, or...
You know what? We got 3 points. We're not spending these quick enough. Let's try one more time.
All right, let's try one more time.
Also, I think playing Threshold is a good stat to like pump stuff into.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being able to take more of a beating.
Yeah, maybe Titus Hardy will respect us if he punches us really hard in the stomach and we don't throw up.
That's true.
A heavy door with a missing handle
58.
stands before you.
Oh, I mean, went up by 10%.
Dozens, if not hundreds, of
It does,
Simonese
yeah.
trinkets and charms.
Also,
it appears to be locked.
No. Damn.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the
Let's just go
door?
with number 4
Don't
again.
you know that things
Okay.
like that?
Are
I
you
think it's
alright?
funny.
What is going? I warn you.
It barely looks like you've done any
Oh,
damage to
dice.
the door, however.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
we've got
Uh-huh.
enough moxie to do one last try if you want.
Also, yeah, our health is at 0. Or at least we have 0 items. We were at 2 still because of liquor.
I believe, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's go one more time.
Okay.
Before we do, I want to look at our stats again and just see like what we haven't out the points into. Because right
We could
now,
also put a point in endurance, which would give us another point. Because we don't want to die. But
that is a good point. Yeah, unless we can just go eat something quickly that would bring our health up. Like
yeah, we can go to Frit. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Or you
how
just
was
keep
your day?
kicking.
Yeah, well, I had a big day, and all we did was I drank liquor so I could read anime, and then I just tried to break down a door. Yes, let's one more into pain threshold.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's punch it.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in
Here
dozens,
we go.
if not hundreds, of Simonese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
That succeeded though.
We
You
did.
smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one
Oh,
more
come
try to get
on!
through to the other side. But you've done it.
It says we've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
All right, yeah, smash into the door and shout "fuck the system." Why are there even more choices than that?
Good question.
Why? Loading. Now we're in the back rooms.
We are in the back rooms. All right, let's get to the Frit and give us as I was gonna say, and get our health healed up before we the alcohol wears off and we literally die.
Yeah.
So meet you at the Frit.
Yeah.
Is this about...
Oops.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Drew.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Batiste makes you feel better or something.
All right, perfect. And what the hell? Let's buy some of those
Okay,
while we're at it.
here. I hope Saint Batiste makes you feel better or something.
Perfect. We're not gonna die. And what the hell? Let's drop off our tear while we're here.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
Look at that. All right. So we have taken care of business here, and we'll head back to the Doom commercial area. I said I was going to cut back to the Doom commercial area, but I thought maybe we'd want to talk to Plaisance about having broken down her door.
Yeah. How's your door doing?
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
All we saw were workout devices. Are you afraid of like hunks like haunting your bookshop? Like,
I would be.
I wouldn't. Hunks
Big
are
meaty
allowed.
hunks hanging around my shop.
Big meaty hunks in your area. Look, let's just be straightforward. I got a decomposing body.
Yep.
He really needed that.
You fool! You've gone and unleashed unimaginable evil, all for the sake of a refrigerator.
At this point, I feel like you're obstructing justice.
It's just a door, lady.
We'll get you a new one. We'll get you one of those Home Depot ones that are like metal and hollow.
Just a door? This place is cursed, detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
Host
Not a curse.
Almighty, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the door. Blessed be your name.
Not a curse, it's asbestos. It's not the same thing. Don't worry, if you have insurance, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say curse insurance. Did you buy curse insurance?
Did you buy business insurance for your curse? I thought the curse wasn't real. Mostly because I don't believe in your free market whatever.
Of course
It's
you didn't.
libertarian.
You're nothing but a policeman.
Oh, she
All
said
right.
didn't, but the
You
text
know what?
did.
I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
Her facade has dropped. Now you see the curiosity behind the fear.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Well,
You know what? I feel like we should indulge her just a little bit.
yeah, you're gonna be supernatural cop just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's like, I sensed the presence, but they were too scared of how masculine I was.
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys aren't big enough, you fool. That wasn't the spirit you thought it was.
No, this chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there.
Wait, are we talking about a spirit or somebody you trapped in there? I feel like there's like two
The
stories.
spirit has trapped itself in there, apparently.
Spirit's trapped herself in there, and the chimney's bleeding to death.
Some
Sorry.
unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
I wonder if it's the call box. I wonder if she thinks it's the call box that's the spirit, because she doesn't know how technology works.
Maybe, although she did seem pretty sure that it's in the chimney.
Could be echoing, like maybe when we were talking to her, she's like, oh, there she goes again.
We'll have to investigate.
Yeah.
Did you want to ask her any questions about the curse?
You know what? Yeah, let's ask about the curse. Why not? Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Where's the spirit? Too. Give me the spirit. Why'd you tell me right away it's the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
What the
Wow.
What is a void
Void
wraith?
raves. You have new words.
I'm drunk and I am amazed by your words, lady.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Physical instruments ready for a fight. He's gonna punch a ghost. Can't stop him.
The ghost was in the door. How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of
Oh my
ruin
God.
and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
And behind curtain number 3, bankruptcy.
Oh, sorry. Could have got a washing machine. Yeah, Annette mentioned that the previous tenants experienced some financial troubles.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
You gentrified a bookstore in a low-income area. You were not wanted here.
You weren't wanted here, and it wasn't because of the ghost.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure it's a ghost? Are you sure you're just not bad with money? Have you sought help from anyone?
A professional and not the ghost hunting kind.
Yes,
Yeah, who's that?
I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
And how much did those wards cost? I must know.
Unfortunately, we cannot ask.
And is the pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Hymian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
Thanks for pointing it out, Rhetoric.
Thanks. Also, I like that these people gave you a blessed item that give you a very specific stat increase percentage for business sales.
Hey, you know what? On the way to the grocery store today, I saw an advertisement for a psychic that will solve all of your personal problems 100% guaranteed. So, who's to say?
100% is only 50% of all healing sales, you know? Yeah, I went there.
You want to ask about the words on the back door?
I want to know about the stupid words I just defied.
Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Clearly not. I fucking busted that door up.
Well, I mean, you're not a ghost. At least not yet.
It's lucky I'm not a ghost. No, we're good here.
All right.
The woman looks aloof. Her feet.
All right. Let's get back in there.
Although Kim really looks like he has something to say.
Yeah, he got that when we broke down the door. So let's do it after we get in there.
All right.
All right, Kim. Investigate the doomed commercial area is our new quest that we have now gotten from Plaisance. And let's talk to Kim.
Yeah, like that word bubble's really bouncing.
What is this place?
Looks like a gym so far. I think maybe art attempts boxing club for young athletes.
I think you're right, though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Oh, thanks,
Some
Kim.
specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You know what? I'm sure there's nothing. Wait. What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Thank you, Kim.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
All right.
I'm stealing that.
Because it's closed. All right, let's get our flashlight, as Kim suggested.
That is a hell of a flashlight.
It is a big, chunky flashlight.
Also, I love how our pose changes. We did that.
All
Are
right.
we controlling it?
Yeah, you can wiggle it around.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's have a look around in here. We've got
Alright,
a punching bag. We've got smells like leather and sweat. Sounds like a good time.
Oh baby.
Got this shot put ball for $13.
Nice. What we got over here?
Citrus Fortis. Don't know what that means.
Fortis means power, and I know that because my power provider is Fortis BC.
Oh, well, there you go. And then we've got these dumbbells.
Can we
A
equip
barbell
this?
lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard. Why does it feel so familiar?
Head hurts. -1. Maybe our head will stop hurting and we can try again later.
Yeah. Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
Oh no, we're the gym class heroes.
It's just a memory. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
That hurts. That cuts deep for me. Ouch.
Hey man, it happens to us all.
And I was the best at the beep test. Now look at me. I fucking have a heart thing that goes beep if I'm not careful. I really like number 2. I want to see where that goes. It's like, look, Kim, it's a safety hazard.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What is this conversation? I really like this.
Just cop stuff.
Kind of faster to remove the collars. Let's go at number 1.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
True enough.
Yeah, I love drinking EPIS.
All right. Do you want to try to lift the barbell?
I do not want to try to lift the barbell.
All right. We can try another dime, perhaps, once our head stops hurting. And now we have a shot football.
Yeah, that'll probably come in handy.
All right. Well, before we continue investigating the doomed commercial area, I think we will call the episode here. We got a lot of building to explore, so may as well make it its own episode.
There's so much to do and so much to see. Lifting barbells is the life for me. I got cleats on my feet. Gonna go get beat. That's all I got.
I thought you were going to go with So What's Wrong with Taking the Back Streets, but you didn't. I was a little disappointed.
You know what? I just like Harry here. I'm used to disappointing.
Hey now, there's no All-Stars, so let's try it again next time.
I'm not getting paid.
All right, bye.